Hi, I'm Beibhinn and I'm here with Aoibheann and we're back in our old school in Ardscoil Mhurie.
We're joined here today with Roisin and Abby for a chat.
Who was your most positive influence growing up?
In terms of school, I think my most positive influence was my sister. She was 2 years ahead of me, so I could sort of learn from her mistakes, and it was also really nice to have someone that was a bit older in school.
Mine would probably be my parents. Didn't have a sister in school with me, so yeah, they were great growing up, and my dad was so involved in sport and rugby, so he was always kind of mentoring me and coaching me along the way.
What advice would you give your first year self?
Remember your home ec ingredients. Every week I'd forget them. No, I think my advice would be just to get to know everyone in your class and be really open-minded. Honestly, first year is just about getting to know each other and getting to know what subjects and stuff you like. So try everything and then just get to know everyone in your class.
Yeah, for me I was probably a bit shy going into first year, so I would go back and tell my younger self to probably be a bit more confident. No one's judging you, just, make friends and be open to meeting and making new friendships. What would you give your first year self?
Probably, just to speak up a bit more and try and make new friends.
Abby, you're in first year now. So looking back at September, would you give yourself any advice?
To be less shy because everyone was nice.
Yeah.
And try to be friends with everyone and be nice to everyone. Would you ever compare pre-match nerves to the feeling before an exam?
I think I would get a lot more nervous for a game than I would for an exam. I just never really got too nervous for exams, but when I do get nervous for a game, I just tell myself it means that I'm in the present moment and that I really care about it. So I try to flip it into something positive.
I feel like my nerves kind of depend on how prepared I am. So for games, if I've prepared well for the match, I usually don't get that nervous. But looking back at my leaving cert, probably went into a few exams not knowing a whole lot. So I got very nervous for those exams. But it is similar the way I get nervous for both.
Do you get nervous for your mocks or your junior cert at all?
Yeah, well, I guess coming close to it now, you get a bit more nervous, but for games, it's nearly more sort of excited nerves.
Yeah.
But it's good. I think it's good to be a bit nervous.